Hey guys, Kevin Beasley from New Start Realty and Relocation. We're in Chandler, Arizona today. We just had dinner with a friend, and you know, last night was a very interesting experience. For the first time in 18 years that we've been in business, we almost got ripped off by a Sun City client, which is very rare because they're the best clients in the world, in my opinion. But anyway, last night, you know, we finished this job, and we asked if she was going to pay cash at first, and she said, "Oh, sorry, I forgot to stop by the bank." And I said, "Well, that's okay, ma'am. You know, you can just pay us a check." And so she makes the check out. She has one check; it's all folded up. She makes a check out to New Start Moving and writes a check for $3,198 or something like that, and then writes in there $3, you know. And so I said, "Ma'am, you know, I can't take this. You can't initial it. They're just not going to take it." And she goes, "Well, I don't know what to do." I said, "Well, you got a credit card?" She said, yeah. So I tried to take out a credit card, and all the credit cards got rejected. So, long story short, you know, I said, "Look, ma'am," she says, "Well, I have to drive to the bank." And I said, "Well, where's that at?" She said, "Deer Valley and 27th, so, you know, another 20 miles. Like, I got these guys on the clock, so I got to get them off. Anyway, long story short, I said, "Ma'am, just sign here, and I'll collect later, and after you get back from the bank." And so I kept trying to call her, and it's in a gated community, so I couldn't get in. And she kept ignoring my calls, and I said, "Well, ma'am, you know, if you're having problems or money troubles, you know, we can wait, you know, and I can run your credit card at the first of the month or something, and but please get back with me so I know you're not, you know, trying to pull a fast one." And so I never heard back, you know. This is like 8 o'clock at night. And so I called the cops, and the cop says, "Hold on, I got to ask my supervisor." He goes, "Well, there's nothing we can do because it's a civil case." And I said, whoa, it's not a civil case anymore. It falls under criminal statutes. And he didn't know that, you know. So he says, "Well, my boss says it's since you have the right to take your stuff, and you know, and negotiate it that way, it's a civil." It's like, "Well, we don't do that, and it's illegal now to do that anyway." And I referred him to my website. Please go. And I told him about the legislation that we were pushing for and how we finally got it through, blah, blah, blah. And I told him to go to my website, check it out. And so finally he talked to the lady, and it had a happy ending because he just said, "Look, you need to pay the guy." Well, she had the money on her. So she took it up to the front desk, and we got paid. But the thing of it is, guys, is it's now a criminal case for when a mover pulls some fast one on you like that, or you try to pull something on them, you know, you have to pay them, and they have to unload your stuff. They can't take it hostage no more. And I know I did another video about this, but apparently the law enforcement people aren't up to date on it. So go to my website, www.newstartrealty.com. Go to the moving tab, the New Start Moving tab, and pull up the Arizona Rights statutes on that. If you know somebody who's going to be moving soon, you want to, and it's coming into Arizona, and it has to be a local move. I think this is for local moves only. So they need to be protected, and so if the case of police do get involved, you can refer them to this article, this ARS. The cops have a, you know, an electronic book on it, and they'll be able to find it and help you out. So trying to get the word out there because, you know, a lot of people are still getting ripped off, and it's not necessary on both sides of the track. The movers need to protect their interest, and the owners need to protect theirs, and this law does that. So anyway, go down there, write down that ARS number, and pass it on to a friend or anybody who you know that's going to be moving soon. And God bless you guys, and everybody take care.